guys, I'm Leila. So today we have a fun Clan Boss showcase courtesy of US. We have a Myth Fu Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss comp that includes Seeker, Jintoro, Heiress, Demytha, and Fu-Shan. So before we get into the actual comp itself and run it, let's go check out the champs and check out their gear and their masteries. First up, we have Fu-Shan. So you're gonna see here that Fu-Shan is basically all in speed sets, and let's take a look at his stats. So for this comp, his speed's at 193. Looks like he's at 91% crit. He's at 211 for accuracy. His attack's at 5,700, which is, again, that's really good. He's an attack-based champ, right? 2,000 defense and 3,400 on the HP. Now, I'm assuming fully booked. Yeah, so he's fully booked. And here's his masteries with his T6 mastery. And Fu-Shan ends up being the speed lead as well. As you can see, ally speed in all battles by 24%. So he ends up being the speed lead in this comp. Next up, we have Jintoro. So Jintoro happens to be in a swift parry set, and then he also has a 2-piece crit damage set. Now for his stats, he is, again, he's much slower, right? He's at 154 speed. His crit rate's at 96%. He has 209 accuracy, 32,000 HP, 5,300 on the attack, also another attack-based champ, and 2,300 on the defense. Now, my guess is he is fully booked, and he's fully booked. And here's his masteries with his T6 mastery. Next up is Demytha, and so we see that Demytha, she's in a full speed sets, right? So we have here. Now for her stats, she's at 292, so again, much faster. She's at 292. Crit rate's 86%, she has 197 on her accuracy, 4,300 HP, 2,100 attack, 3,400 defense. I'm gonna guess fully booked as well. You're gonna want her fully booked. And here's her masteries along with her T6. All right, so here we are on to Seeker. So as you guys see, so Seeker actually happens to have one speed set, happens to also have one offense set, and then a couple broken pieces. And stats, 179 for speed, 88% crit. We have 121 on the accuracy, 4,100 HP, 4,400 attack, and 2,400 on the defense. Fully booked. And here's the masteries, along with the T6 mastery. All right, so the last one in this comp, and I'm definitely not gonna say the least, but we definitely have Heiress in this comp. So you're gonna see that she's all in speed sets, and she's at 261. So again, mind you, Demytha and Heiress are the two fastest on this whole comp, okay, on this whole team. So for her, she's at 261, 65% crit, 135 accuracy. We have 28,000 HP, 3,900 attack, and 2,000 defense. Now for her skills, I mean, she's a rare. She doesn't have a lot going on here, but she is booked. And here are her masteries. All right, so we checked out the full team. We checked out their gear. We checked out their masteries. So let's go head on over and run the Clan Boss comp. All right, so here we are. We're on Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and you're gonna see that we do have a Myth Fu saved preset. So let's go check out their presets. So Fu-Shan, you see how Fu-Shan is set up? We're not using a Frightful Claws. Demi, we have Channel the Bloodline, which is the block damage continuous heal as the 1, and Light of the Deep increases duration of ally buffs. We have that set at 2. Heiress, Exhortation is set up as 1, which is her removes a random debuff from allies and increased speed. Jintoro, we have Oni's Rage, which is decreased defense and weaken, set as the 1. And then we have Blood Freeze, Stealing Tournament, which really doesn't, you know, with the Clan Boss, really doesn't do that. And then we have a Seeker with Devour. All right, now this comp is full auto. And as you see again, so we have Fu-Shan as the speed lead. Demi, Heiress, Seeker, and Jintoro start on auto, and good to go. And let's run. So let's see how much damage these guys can pull off. Yeah, this is a good team too. So I would love to know what kind of clan boss comps you guys are running. Has anybody here built a, built a myth Fu? And there's a whole bunch of different options. This one happens to have Jintoro in it, but there's other ones as well too. I'd love to know what kind of clan boss comps you guys are running. And yeah, we'll end up seeing how much damage these guys do. All right, we can take a look at this while this is running. Let's take a look at this here while this is running. So Mars, I think Mars is the one that has this, right? Hey, thank you so much. Okay, so we're on Deadwood Jedi's website here. And we're on Demytha. So how we got here was speed tunes, scroll down to Demytha. And then right here, so I think this is the one that, is this the one Mars is asking about? Right here is the Myth Heiress, Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare Brutal. And the champions are gonna be, you have to be very careful with the speeds, masteries, and skills. So we have Demytha, Seeker, Deacon, and Heiress. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then was it like just one other DPS or something? Because that's only 4, right? And then one other DPS. Ninja, yeah, she could probably use Ninja, maybe. There we go. Okay. And back. So what do you guys think? This should be an easy 1 key, right? You guys think 1 key? Ultra Nightmare? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, of course it's going to take some time. You have to get the champs. I mean, first of all, you have the champs, but you also have to get the gear as well. Draco, yep. Abyssal, thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. If not Draco, then maybe Fane too, right? Fane should be okay. She's squishy, but the idea is the block damage will be up, so she should be all right. Turvold, yeah. I'm trying to think who Mars has. That's what I'm trying to think about, who Mars has. at Demi. Yep, she gets her block. She gets her block damage up before the clan boss attacks. Because that was the question, right? When's she getting her block? And she is the fastest. If you guys saw her speed, I think was 292. She's the fastest in the team, right? And then Heiress was what, like 250, 260, something like that. Oh, Demi, like I said, is like about 292, I think. It'll be on the video as well. You pulled a Leila. 261, thank you. I couldn't remember if it was 250, 260. Thank you. All right. Heiress is at 261 speed. Demi's at 292. So they're definitely the fastest on this comp. They are the fastest. All right, so turn 41. Already at 71 mil. Yeah, that's what I was looking at too, time-wise. Easy 1 key already. Easy 1 key. And this is Ultra Nightmare, so you know there's not gonna be a problem with the others. Yeah, the speeds are... There's not a lot of flex in the speeds, guys. Not a lot of flex. Demi has to be very fast, yeah. And then I think that's kind of what becomes the issue. People trying to get Demi that fast. Because chances are, depending what kind of clan boss, or I'm sorry, depending what kind of arena team you have, you might have all that speed gear on your arena team, depending on what kind of team you're running, right? That's what becomes the issue with it. There's a video where Heiress is in toxic gear for additional damage. Yeah, I would guess if you can meet the speeds, right? Because you still have to meet the 260 speed. If you can meet the 260 speed with Heiress in a toxic set, that would make a lot of sense. So you can get more damage out of that. But if you can't, then you can't. Just rounding the bend, rounding the bend. And there it is, turn 50. 86 mil, turn 50. 86 mil, turn 50. So Fu-Shan did 24.7 mil. Demi did 4 mil. Heiress did 12.7. Jintoro did 30. And Seeker did 14 mil. Nice job. So here we go. So this was the Myth Fu comp, including Jintoro. Easy 1 key. And this was on Ultra Nightmare. As you can see, it really didn't take very long. It was maybe like 16 minutes. That's pretty good, right? That's really, really good to have this. So US, thank you so very, very much for letting me showcase this comp for you. This is great. And again, if any of the rest of you are running some kind of Myth Fu comp, I would love to know what other champs are you using? Because I know this one's Jintoro, and I did a showcase earlier beforehand a while ago on YouTube with Turvold as well. So I would love to know what you guys got. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.